When Jesus is talking to his disciples, he says to them, gentlemen, I see you are celebrating today that you've had a fruitful crusade and a fruitful revival. You had a wonderful conference. You raised a lot of money and people came with offerings and tithes and pledges. You are rejoicing that you saw the blind see. You are rejoicing that your prophecies were accurate. You are rejoicing that you saw wheelchairs being lifted in the air. But I've got a question for you. Do not rejoice about all these things. But the question I give you, is your name written in that book? Is your name written? Because you can rejoice about miracles and prophecies, but as long as your name is not written in the book, then all you are doing is in vain. For vanity shall be vanity. I'm here to ask somebody a question. Let us stop beating about the bushes. It is time to call a spade and not a farming tool. No matter what they can say, we shall not be silenced. There is a remnant that is rising. We shall rise in power. We shall preach the gospel. We shall declare to all the ends of the world that Jesus is Lord. The Bible says at the mention of the name, every knee has to bow. Not at the mention of the oil, not at the mention of the salt, not at the mention of the water, not at the mention of the strings, not at the mention of the sticker, not at the mention of the wristband, but at the mention of that name, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. There is no tongue that confesses. There is no knee that will bow. If you bring oil in place of Jesus, there is no knee that shall bow. If you bring salt in place of Jesus, it is time for revival.